Scorpios, what up? So I'm working with a new setup. Bear with me, guys, as I go through my changes. I hope everything has been going well. As you can see, I've been moving, so my videos were held up for a second. Guess we're gonna find out what's going on in your world. Alright, gangsta. So we started out with Queen of Discs in reverse and Ace of Discs in reverse, right? So, basically, like, it looks like you're having, like, monetary problems, like, having trouble holding on to money when you get it, or maybe you're having trouble getting a job. Whatever the case is, there's, like, an issue with finance. We have Ace of Wands. So, like, you're a dreamer, right? You're good at, like, manifesting. Right now, I feel like you're focusing on, like, what a new starting point will be for you. Like, I feel like you're reviewing options right now. The universe. Yes. So you're looking at the whole universe. You're like, you know, I think, honestly, like, find your natural talents and run with it. Like, don't be afraid to shoot for the stars, you know, because, yeah, getting started is fucking rough, right? but I feel like you've got the ideas brewing inside of you, you know? It's like you're thinking about that. Three of Wands, this is the Virtue card. Like, maybe, like, outsource ideas. Like, really think about, you know, who could probably help you come up with some, you know, new endeavors or something. Something, I feel like you're looking for something a little outside of the box. Like, maybe not necessarily, like, a typical kind of day-to-day 9-to-5 deal. The Magus, right? So typically, the Magician is like the weaver of illusion, or like somebody who is like creating like deceit and mischief. But within the context of this, I would say that this is somebody who like is focusing on their manifestation, right? This is somebody who is trying to make magic happen. I don't feel like that hostile energy with this Magician, you know? Queen of Wands, yeah. So, like, you're definitely focusing on, like, your prospects right now. You're definitely thinking about what to do and trying to work your magic on it. And honestly, I feel like keep fucking going, you know? Like, run with your ideas. Don't be afraid of that. And I'm getting very feminine energy out of this read. So, I don't know. You could be male or female. It's just the energy that I'm feeling. So, like, you're a creator, right? I feel like an artist of sorts. Like, you, there's something about you. You've got, like, a talent. And it's like you don't want to be stuck working for somebody else for the rest of your life. You're like, how do I get started on my own prospects, right? Let's see. Okay. So maybe in the past, you had to let go of something that left you feeling defeated. We've got the Five of Swords here, which is like, it could be an old job. Like, honestly, with how correlated this is with your money, like, I would say, you know, it was a job. Like, you lost it or you quit, because, like, the money stopped rolling in here. And I feel like that's why you're so focused on, like, what to do next, what's going on next. So we've got the Eon. So this is, like, a cycle that you probably had to deal with, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And I know that sounds shitty, but it's like there's a karmic lesson here that you need to stop trying to work for other people, you know? Like, you need to start, like, really tapping into your natural talents, because you have more to offer than what they're asking for in another, you know, place. Yeah, you've got the Six of Discs. Like, you will be successful. You just need to not be afraid to embark on your actual ambition. You know, don't just settle for less, you know? Right now, I feel like you would make an asset to whoever you're, like, working for, because that's your primary focus right now. You're, like, in hustle mode. Yeah, Three of Discs works, right? This is putting in the work, right? This is telling you, you put in the work, you're getting that success. These cards came out, like, almost simultaneously. Well, I guess simultaneously. They all kind of popped out. The Emperor. Okay, so here's some masculine energy, but this could also be a woman. You know, this could mean, like, stepping into your authority. I honestly feel like this kind of is the same person, because this is somebody who's, like, kind of balanced between the masculine and the feminine, but the idea is the same. This is somebody who is looking to create something, to, they have, like, entrepreneurial, like, talents. Like, your talent is in creating and doing stuff for yourself. Like, so I feel like you're kind of sitting in both energies right now, which is unique. I never see that, but right now it just flows so heavily with the energy here that I feel like it all kind of flows. I almost, you know, it's weird. Love hasn't popped up once. This is like, love is not even your focus. You ain't even worried about that shit right now. Right now you're like, you want to become successful, right? Nine of Swords in reverse. You came out of a cycle. I don't know what, you know, and it was a cruel cycle. And I feel like this kind of goes with that Five of Swords in reverse, the cruelty or the defeat in reverse. Like, I feel like you were coming out of a job that just, like, there was probably a lot of micromanaging. There was probably a lot of, just stress. Like, there was probably a lot of shit talking. Whatever the case is, it was a really unhealthy work environment, and you were like, fuck this, dude. Like, I need to make my own money, do my own thing. I don't know for sure if you've even quit this position, but it seems like it with the Knight in reverse, like, the Knight of Discs in reverse. It seems like the money stopped coming in, and you were just like, you know, you were done. That's kind of the energy I feel, or that's how you're feeling, like you're concerned about the money stopping. But whatever the case is, you're going to be successful. You'll be fine. This is the right decision to make, you know. Two of Cups in reverse. This is love in reverse. So yeah, love is not your focus. You're thinking about your future right now. The Priestess in reverse. So maybe you're not super spiritual, or that's not your primary focus either. Which is totally cool. Like, right now, you know, do your thing. I feel like spirituality hits if it hits, it doesn't if it doesn't. You know, I ain't gonna fucking persuade one person in one direction or the other with that. That is a personal fucking journey, you know? And I hella respect it. If your focus is not on love and spirituality right now, your focus is on the hustle, getting the work done, like, going on to your new ventures, I feel like you will be a world traveler. You know, I feel like you're investing in your future right now. That's your primary focus. The Devil in reverse. Okay. So, yeah, it's like this goes back to that cruelty and defeat in reverse, right? It's like you had to let go of this job. Like, your boss was probably the embodiment of the devil, or your job, or whatever. There was an energy there that just felt like antagonistic and like puppet mastering, and you were probably not getting paid well for it, you know? And that was another thing. You're just like, I ain't getting ahead here. So let's throw some oracles up on this. I feel like you're on a good path, though, regardless of the situation. Um, I, but yeah, dude, this is a really good reading. I feel like, you know what? Yeah, let go of that shit. Let go of that past, like, job energy. I feel like this is kind of amazing. You're just hella focused on yourself right now and your own ambition. Um, and I feel like you're cycle breaking from like lifetime to lifetime. I don't know if you believe in reincarnation. I hella do. But you know, with the Eon card and the Universe card, it just feels like this is something. This was like your divine test here to see if you were going to really jump into your independence and really run and chase what you want in life, you know, like your dreams are not out of reach for you, you know. And I think you're figuring that out. With your past job, you're just like, I am too fucking good for this right now. Like, way too fucking good. And you're right. So then we got the Unity in reverse. So yeah, I feel like you broke up with your job, honestly. Piercing the Mist in reverse. Like, so people weren't seeing you. You know, they weren't seeing your vision. They weren't like, it's almost like it's almost like all your hard work went unnoticed, right? Like there was a lack of recognition there. And that's shitty, you know, especially if you're putting your all into a position, like you should be seen and appreciated and acknowledged, you know, and it's like I feel like you don't feel like you were. It just seems like it was a toxic work environment, honestly. Ooh, okay. Oh my goodness, okay. A lot of them fell out. So, yeah, then we got the Eternal Flame. Usually I attribute this to Twin Flame. However, I also have the ability to, you know, like see the message as it is in context with the rest of the message here. Because nothing in here is about Twin Flame or love. I feel like this is like your soul calling, your soul purpose, right? Because, I mean, that's basically what a twin flame, you know, situation is. And I feel like the thing that's, like, lighting you up right now is, like, chasing your fucking dreams. Like, not being held back. The nature of the beast, you're becoming, in reverse, sorry. You're becoming way more, disciplined, right? Way more fucking disciplined. You're taming the beast within, and you're really focusing on self-betterment right now. Strength renewed, right? So you're really like embodying your just your strengths right now. You know who you are, you know you've got that. Oaken doors, right? So like yeah, it might be like hard to get your feet off the ground, but you endure. Like you're going to see through this. Like you'll be fine. The gift in reverse. So yeah, your gifts weren't being utilized at this like job or the one that you have or may have not yet left yet. Like you might still be pondering that decision, but I honestly think you should focus on your gifts and really shoot for the stars here, you know, like really think about your soul calling. What makes you feel alive, right? Because when you're doing what makes you feel alive, it does not feel like a job, you know? Let me see. Night watch, right? This is like, well, usually this means like somebody's kind of like scouting you out, right? Like maybe somebody is looking for like a business partner type of, you know, thing. Like maybe somebody is like seeing you as somebody that they could start a business with. But yeah, this is like somebody is looking. Family matters in reverse. So right now your primary focus is not on like building a family or anything like that. I get the feeling that like you might be solo dolo, you know? and you're just like, I'm hustling, I'm doing my thing, I'm focused. Or right now you're so focused on the career aspect that right now we're not focused on family matters, in which case you should probably balance that out. But um what I'm seeing here though is you're just like, you're trying to rise to the top. Mistakes teach us. So, yeah, mistakes may be made along the way. Maybe mistakes in jobs or whatever. But, like, don't be too proud to accept it as a lesson. Just like whatever happens, if you're being micromanaged and shit's, whatever, don't let that bring you down. Just like accept it for what it is, and push forward. I know with Scorpios, especially, like, it's hard to get, like, criticism, even if it's constructive criticism. It's like, it sucks, but, like, whatever the case is, if a mistake was made, just, like, be like, all right, cool, I learned my lesson, moving forward. Don't let it go to your head. Don't make it feel like, don't let it make you feel like you're less, or like you're not able, because you totally are. This is like a stepping stone to success. I honestly recommend listening to the audiobook or reading the book, The Obstacle is the Way by Ryan Holiday. This, I feel like it will really help you. It's like all really in similar mindset, like how to like guide you along the path to success. Especially with like chasing your dreams. Like, I feel like Ryan Holiday inspired the fuck out of me. I'm like, man, that guy, he could just talk to me all day and I'll just be hella motivated and I'll be like, yes, I'm gonna go, grab life by the horns, kind of shit. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty much what my cards have for you. But I feel like, don't be afraid to chase your dreams. There might be a little speed bumps along the way, but don't let that stifle you. Don't let it slow you down. You got this. Your talents are very valuable. You have gifts, gifts that you haven't been utilizing. But now is the time. Anyway, I will talk to you later. Namaste. Have a great day.